think the most stupid things I could do is to speak long, being between the session and the lunch. So I just wanted to make two observations from this morning. The morning was extremely important for me personally, and I'm so moved by seeing so many Polish and international friends here talking about pensions and the labor market, but I will not elaborate on that. There are two things I wanted to share with you. One is something which I do believe very strongly. Vincenzo talked about it and others, and I just want to share with you, lump labor fallacy is the thing which all my life I never understood why anybody believes in it. And when Elsa talked about unions, maybe they do believe it. I don't know where is it coming from. Where is this arithmetics coming from? It's from Luddists in 19th century England, when we know it's a total false. Still so many people believe. So I'm happy you brought it up, because it is one of those fates that never die, even though they should have died long ago. Maybe anybody in this room believes otherwise, please tell us. But to me, it's absolutely unbelievable what intellectual model can...
My grandmother believed this story.
She might, actually. By the way, she was Latvian, Emily. Yeah. My mother was Latvian and my grandmother too, yeah.
It's harmful because people think it's obvious.
Because arithmetics, you subtract and...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But these are totally different set of skills. So I just can't. This is to me one of the biggest battles of my life to fight it, frankly. So I wanted to share it with you. But there is another one in which I don't have a strong view, and I just share with you before lunch, which is the discount rate. So as doing some work on pensions, I was telling people, oh, have a lower discount rate, think about the long term, you know, you are going to live longer than you think, all the stuff. But then I got into a bit different type of business, which is when I was trying to, coach people, help them in their lives. And then I suddenly found myself saying something totally opposite. Have a very high discount rate, carpe diem, today matters. And I cannot resolve it. So if any of you, over the course of the conference, today or tomorrow, can help me, don't help me on the former, because we are not going to change my view on lump labor fallacy. That's done. On the discount rate, though, in life, I want to hear your view, and I think it has a lot to do with aging and how you approach it, whether you want to maximize pleasure tomorrow or whether you factor in your life expectancy. And it's also complicated because the variance is very high. So you may have high life expectancy as a certain cohort in a certain country, but variance is so high and so individual that you need to employ your personal circumstances. So I really welcome any advice, either during the conference or outside, on the discount rate. And that's all I wanted to say. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And as I was mentioned, I'll be the last man between the conference and the lunch. We have to scrap the question sessions, but let's move it into the informal surroundings of lunch. If you have any comments, questions, and I hope I will ask all the presenters, and I hope that the presentations, most of the presentations will be available on our website later today or tomorrow. So feel free to check them, and let's be in touch. And yes, and last sentence. It was Vincenzo who had, among the policy prescriptions, the tenure-related severance payments. It is actually the next conference that IBS is doing in October. Begins with Pietro Garibaldi lecture on tenure-related severance payments. So if you want to get in touch with us and move into more like labor regulation issues, it's going to be in 2 weeks. Thank you.